shit smack. I just sit back, let the chips stack. People juice, other boys, yeah, the shit crack. Off the coast, I'ma holler when I get back. Got this, that, oh, you big man, ayy. You big man, huh? I'ma act a fool with the bag, huh? Ayy, got two, you don't have none. Ayy, thick thighs, I'm a bad one. Gucci loafers, same as the sheep had done. Woke up, paparazzi keep flashing. Where'd you get the new drip? They keep asking. Take a flick, post a pic, don't need captions. Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face. I'm hot right now and you not, okay? Oh, you big mad? Oh, you big mad? Got a big bag, popping big tags. All white Rover, yeah, whip that. Ate it up, left no crumbs, cause this shit smack. I just sit back, let the chips stack. People juice, other boys, yeah, this shit crack. Off the coast, I'ma holler when I get back. Got this, that, oh, you big man. Hey, oh, you still big man, huh? Bitch, I'm in the coupe, whipping fast, huh? Hey, cup of few, you ain't had none. Hey, don't start, I'm the last one. I do shit that they can't believe happened. Backwoods and red bottoms, high fashion. Camelback and Bali, that's no capping. Blue season, new yacht, I play captain. Imagine if I listen what a hater gotta say. I never give a broke bitch any time of day. You ugly when you jealous, bitch. Look at that face. I'm hot right now and you not, okay? Oh, you big mad? Oh, you big mad? Got a big bag, popping big tags. All white Rover, yeah, whip that. Ate it up, left no crumbs, cause this shit smack. I just sit back, let the chips stack. People juice, other boys, yeah, the shit crack. Off the coast, I'ma holler when I get back. Got this, that, oh, you big man. You big man, huh? I'm like the fool with the bag, huh? Yeah. You big man, huh? You big man, shit.
Well, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody. How is everybody this evening? I am flipping fantastic. I had a fantastic conversation with my boo thing, and I'm sorry to hear that, Peggy. And tonight has just been a great night. Battles were freaking fantastic. And I have so much to talk about. Sir Ma'am has made a new video for us to talk about. Oh, yes, Leslie, relations are always good. How could they not be? Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. I guess so. No, his name is still Sweet Cheeks. I've got to show you what I made.
Oh. I'm scared.
Oh, wait, it's always trying to find something else for us.
Oh. Evidently, I've missed a lot just in the last time we went live.
You have. So y'all know this afternoon we were talking about Bob, and hang on.
I'm telling you, people don't believe that. When I get off up here from being over here, I don't look at anything. Like I don't hear anything. I don't
I
see anything.
haven't looked at anything either. People just keep sending me shit, and I've laughed my ever loving ass off.
I mean,
Like I
I'm just,
literally, I kept having to mute during my battles because I was laughing so hard.
that's what I'm saying. Unless I see it, like if it's sitting somewhere or something, I'll see it. But other than that, I don't.
Oh my god! Forgot I had Halloween candy. I'm gonna have to hide this from Lindley.
Oh, should be on it.
She'll be eating the whole bag.
Well, that's it. Should be on it. That'd be gone by the time we're here.
Yeah, and I'll be ready to run away. Oh, dang it. I was hoping there was milk goods. Why is there never anything good? I bet she took the milk goods. Oh, well, I found 100 grand. Oh shit, I don't even know what's in this. But I just dumped it all out. Oh my god. I have just dumped candy all over myself. Ah! I found milk.
Lyndon, he is an idiot.
Well, y'all don't know nothing. I have got the Holy Grail on here. And I'm not saying who sent it to me, but you are the freaking bomb.com. Y'all know how earlier when I showed Bob's picture, I said that his hair, oh my God, Lisa, looked like he had used some of that stuff. And I showed y'all the video of it.
Uh huh.
Mm-hmm. Just a minute. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, you ain't ready for this. I told y'all. I told y'all. I told y'all.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
This was his first attempt.
Good Lord Almighty.
Bob took his weight loss comment back. He said, "You look better with a round face."
Oh, Jesus. Help it. Nobody cares, really, honestly, dude. You are so hyper focused on people's looks and what size they are. It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, my face is still round.
You know what makes me laugh? It's the people he talks about, their size and weight, looks, and all the things that he does. All are in healthy, productive, loving relationships. He can't be in a loving, healthy relationship to save his damn life. But he thinks he's God's gift to whoever. And what the fuck has happened here?
Uh-huh. This was him using it.
Oh my Jesus.
I told y'all that's what that shit was. That's why it looks like cotton candy.
Good Lord Almighty.
And he does have the body of a 12-year-old.
He does.
They talk about Nabil being skinny. At least he has muscles. And abs. I'm not sure what this is.
Well, Robbie is like he is skinny, but he's not skinny like Nabil skinny. Like, he's not lean skinny. And Nabil has some kind of muscular shape to him, but Robbie has none.
No, Robbie's shoulders are round.
That's what I'm saying, like a girl.
He said bad things about my mother. Is that supposed to surprise me? Look at how he talks about his own mother.
Is he mad because your mother's not paying his rent too? I mean, what is he mad about?
Oh, they were over there asking what her name was in the chat, and one of them gave them her full name, and they said, "Oh, thank you." And one of them said, "I need to be in prison."
Bless it. Where's is that in his chat?
Dickie's.
Oh, Dickie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Sneaky Dickie.
He called my mom a hag. Oh, well, that's hurt her feelings, I'm sure.
I'm sure she's big worried about that.
And Nikki called Hannah a C again. Oh, darn.
Not like we ain't heard that before. But Dickie, you don't talk about people's kids, remember?
Well, I didn't think that Granny Fanny and Amy did either, but I was told that they were talking about Mariah and the diary today on Granny Fanny's channel. And interestingly enough, I made a CP post. I don't know if any of you have seen it or not, but I don't think I can keep this up. I don't think I can keep it up. I said I was going to deserve an Academy Award at this point, but I just don't think I can. So I made a CP post, and I said, sorry. I said that Nikki and I should talk.
And she has titled her whole live about it. I mean, she's so excited about it, she'll do it.
And then Robbie's on panel talking about, I just want to hate Bond.
What's wrong, Robbie?
Listen, though, 15 minutes after I made that post, Granny Fanny did another video and said that him and Amy were leaving the internet for 2 weeks.
Well, where are they going? Lord help us.
I can't. And then Wild Man went in and apologized to Dickie.
Oh, Jesus, help me.
She ain't got nowhere else to go. Scotty's gone. Well, apparently she was live yesterday morning at 7 a.m. Because
now she's been flopped back over to Nikki and left
yes,
Scotty.
Yes, they bought it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Bless their hearts. You just fooling folks everywhere.
She literally titled her entire live tonight. And then Amy's dumbass said, Natasha's scared of Robbie because she only talked about him for 15 minutes and he went live for an hour and 50-something minutes about her. You dumb bitch.
No, it
I
says
get on
nothing.
here and I say what I have to say about somebody, and then I move on. I'm not like you.
We don't have to make a whole live about somebody. I mean, nobody gives a flying fuck about Robbie. Robbie is really.
Other than to make fun of him.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not even.
Mariah?
She all right? Oh, man,
Did you hear that?
I heard that. Go
Hold
through the
on.
wall. Is she- Bless it.
Your door did that? Because it just scared the shit out of me. It sounded like you just crashed through the wall.
Well, I guess she's okay. We don't know. She said it was her door, Peggy. I don't know. I figured she might be on the outside of the trailer
Jesus,
by now.
take the wheels.
Yes, another set of not so bright people.
Y'all, ChatGPT does not listen to anything I say.
Oh, of course not.
Nothing. I did not ask for a hot dog.
Well, you were making.
What in the fuck?
I don't know, but that's hysterical. Oh my god. He's in a bun and everything. With a blown
Look,
out
his
hole in the bottom.
His hair's accurate.
With a blown out hole in the bottom.
Look at how frightened he looks, and he's got one eye that's bigger than the other.
Oh, good God.
Oh no, that ain't the best. This one takes the cake. And the pie.
Mm.
I can't. Cannot. ChatGPT hates me.
Why you say that?
You'll see in
What
just
is
a
it
minute.
now?
Just a second.
What has it done now?
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Why does he look like a rooster? Why does he look like a happy rooster? And it's supposed to look like him shitting bricks. But he looks like he's cockeyed.
Oh my God.
Why does it hate me?
I don't know. ChatGPT, it hates everybody.
Amy also said that she didn't want to do any more lives until CJ was put down.
Put down?
Yeah, listen. Listen.
So here's the thing. After this, I don't want to do any more lives until CJ's been put to rest. I just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
She corrected herself.
And put down.
Like she's
God.
euthanized.
What the hell?
Babe, what? How in this finger potato shape? What? Babe, that's not a finger.
That's definitely not a finger.
Babe, Robbie
That's a cocktail with your legs.
Robbie said that the man that he claims raped him tied their dicks together with a shoelace. I'm going to have to explain this. Hey, Kiki.
I think he got it because he said, "What the hell?"
Renee, why are you awake? And no, Renee, no, Renee.
What did she do now?
She said, "I think I've already proven that's not physically possible." Well, I just can't figure out the logistics here. Why would you stand there, lay there, sit there, whatever, and let some man tie your dick to his with a shoe? And why does he have a shoelace?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Well, he claims he got him out of Robbie claims that the dude got him out of his shoes. If this guy has stopped long enough to take the shoelaces out of your shoes enough to tie you up or to tie your dick to his, why did you not run out of the fucking room and leave? I mean, doesn't even make any sense.
And then later, did he take it off your dicks and tie your hands? Because that's what he said, right? That the guy tied his hands together.
He said he was tied up with shoelaces, but now all of a sudden it's his dick and his. I mean, they've tied their dicks together. I mean, how many pairs of shoes did he unlace?
Well, that gives whole new meaning to dickless.
I mean, it doesn't even make no fucking sense.
Instead of necklace, he's got a dickless.
I mean, dickless. Jesus Christ. It is a crock, Sherry. It's a crock of shit. He told this man whenever he was supposedly assaulting him to not be so loud because he didn't want the neighbors to hear them because their walls were thin. I mean, who in their right mind is getting sexually assaulted is going to tell their assaulter, "Hey, don't be so loud because they might hear you and call the police." That don't even make any sense. But none.
I'm still trying to figure out the shoelaces. I made this one this afternoon.
That one cracks me up. It's the pretty little bow that cracks me up with it.
No, it's a shoelace. They tied it in a bow. Well, we say that's a good question. Did he get the laces back? And excuse me, I know he looks weak as piss, but you couldn't even get out of a shoelace restraint?
That's what I said earlier.
I'm fairly certain Lindley could have.
Who can't get out of a shoelace restraint? I don't know.
I have no words.
Because it's just all a bunch of bullshit.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh,
Well, okay, your shoelaces untie themselves, but do they come out of your shoe? He also said the man spoke in different languages or different accents or some shit.
different accents when it was going on. Right, Kiki? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, Leslie. Yes, it's a stranger he met on Grindr.
Yes. The story goes that him and another guy were doing their deal and decided to uh, look on Grindr for a third party, and the third party came over because whoever this guy was that Robbie was doing the deal with was supposedly a bottom, and they were looking for another top to come over. Well, evidently, the crazy guy that came over wasn't interested in the other guy, so the other guy ended up leaving, and Robbie said that the guy assaulted him. Well, I have a hard time believing.
And then he said he shit all over his bed because he didn't prepare to be a bottom.
Yes.
And the shit was still on his bed, what, 3 days later?
2-3 days later, he was talking.
He went live showing it.
Yeah. Yes. Then there was all these wild tales of shoelaces and not waking the neighbors.
And I'm not kidding. He said all this. Now, mind you, this was the next morning after he went live all night trashing me with Dickie for the first time.
Wasn't that also the night he headbutted the camera?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're also still convinced that I'm doing all kinds of shady shit, or they're trying to convince other people that I'm doing all kinds of shady shit behind the scenes. Anybody that knows anything about me knows that if I had been doing anything behind the scenes that was shady, it would have been put out on Front Street 50,000 years ago. My entire life and every chat I've ever been in has been put out there. And Dickie, I hate to break it to you there, Shug. I don't want to talk to you. I was trolling. I was trolling all of you. And y'all are so dumb. Robbie said he was going to sit on her face to keep her from talking to me.
Oh.
Although I do have a lot of information that would probably be beneficial to you. But that's a whole nother story.
Let's see, now she's gonna get excited again.
Just saying. And I'm not an information broker. I don't give a fuck. Because I can assure you, with literally the vaults of information that people have of everything that has happened in this place for the last 6 years, I could literally have remember when videos made of every single one of you. You know, like y'all do to me. Now, I saved this to watch with you because I have not seen it. It was sent to me by multiple people, but I haven't watched it.
Oh God, I'm scared.
Well, I forgot that this poor soul existed. But here he comes, rearing his hobgoblin head sideways and crooked mouth. I cannot wait to see what wisdom Alice has to impart.
Not again.
Yes, he's back.
Why?
Jax,
Yes.
because he's like herpes.
I don't. I don't
Apparently
understand.
it's outbreak time.
I don't understand it. Nobody's even spoken about him or said a thing about him or even.
Nobody's even remembered he's alive. But hell, I'll make fun of you.
Evidently, that's what he's looking for. I don't understand why you would insert yourself into something when nobody has spoken your name.
This says his response. The title is My Response to NC Anonymous. Ridiculous.
Well, nobody asked you for a response. That's the whole problem.
Nobody cares that you've responded to what? Nobody was talking to you.
I mean, I don't understand what you're responding to.
It's literally like he responds to dog whistles from across 15 miles.
I don't understand what we're.
Somebody's looking for a lost dog, and he just happens to show up.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, what are we? What are you responding to?
Well, I guess we're about to find out. Here we go.
Bless it.
Hey, you guys. It's been a minute, right?
Not enough.
I've been watching YouTube. I've always been on the sidelines when I don't get on panel or I don't contribute to YouTube comments. But I have seen where CJ, Country Joe, passed away. And I also watched people that at first questioned, and then all of a sudden they're all about, oh, woe is she. Now, the first thing I want to say is,
You've already said the first thing.
I didn't know Country Joe personally.
Why are you talking about it?
She had never, to my knowledge, now she could have been on Natasha's panel, but in chats and stuff, she was never, she just was never unkind. So I don't have any negative words and that kind of thing. I know she was about going back and forth with drama and people and creators. So just to be honest, because I don't have time to be on YouTube all the time.
He just said he was.
The backstories with herself and people on YouTube. But I do want to say a couple of things because there are creators that are on YouTube, such as Natasha Cooper, that first of all questioned quite literally in a very negative way, and then all of a sudden
In a very negative way.
she's all about, oh, she's such great friends with CJ. This is the problem I have with her and other people that do this, like, and she knows what to do. Like, Natasha knows what she's doing, and she talks about creators and having talent. No, it's not talent. It's, you know how to trigger an audience.
You?
People that
Apparently I know
are
how to trigger you.
searching and needing a place of belonging, but also something that's worse than what they're dealing with. And that's unfortunate because that's how she's making her money. And so I watched one of her videos lately talking about, this is my job, this is what I do. You guys, come on. When she talks about creators and content, she's not creating content. She's doing drama. And then she has to get on post on YouTube to say, hey, come to TikTok and tap and give me money. Give me gifts. You guys, if you still don't see what's going on, and maybe you like the attention that she's giving you, please reflect. Go back and look at what's going on. This is the most unfortunate thing is she'll use what she says her faith is. And that's the problem that I have. That's the problem. One of the problems, because if she had faith, she wouldn't be on YouTube demeaning people for everything that they are. Because you just don't do that.
You do.
If you read your Bible, you guys that are Christians, that's not what it tells us to do.
You demeaned my mother.
So if you're a follower of this person, I would just challenge you to fact check, like everything else. And if it comes to the Bible and being in your faith, make sure you question what you're following, because I'm just going to tell you.
I'm not out here proclaiming to be a televangelist.
Research. And Natasha, just stop it. Stop it. You are more ridiculous right now than you were before, because you went off about Country Joe and now all of a sudden you're crying because you're best friends.
What?
Come on, girl. Come on. You're not a lady. I'm calling you a girl because you're ridiculous. And you're saying, I'll say whatever in public that I put out in a private message. Okay, great. That doesn't make you any better. You're ridiculous. And it's unfortunate that you're bringing all these people in to follow you, because unfortunately people like drama by human nature, and they're following you because you go off on everybody. And that's it. It's not right, to be honest. And to sit there and sniffle and say I've been such good friends with CJ in 6 months. Come on. You go on and on about you don't know people online that you've never met. You're ridiculous. And I'm not afraid to get on camera. I'm right here. When are you gonna let me get on camera on your panel?
Never.
We'll have a conversation. But no, because you'll ban me because you don't like the truth and you don't like what's right.
I don't like you. Because you're
Your
a
followers,
whiny titty baby
do your
bitch.
fact checking. This lady is
Fact check
ridiculous.
is Seth
And that's all I got. That's
Titty
all I
baby
got.
bitch.
All right. CJ, rest in peace. I never knew you that way, but I had nothing bad to say about you. There are things that I disagreed with, but there are things that you do when a person passes away that's right and respectful, and I hope you rest in peace. That's all I got. Hope you have a great week, and see you guys soon, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Bye.
Um, uh,
Look?
um,
Why does
I,
he come into the middle of a? He evidently he just missed the whole beginning part. Whenever you were one of the very first people who was saying about CJ dying and talking about y'all's friendship and how CJ used to come on panel and we used to talk and have a good time.
he didn't miss it. No, he didn't miss it. Bye, Bubs. Daniel, I don't think there is any understanding that one, quite frankly. You'd have to speak a different language, and I don't speak idiocy. The only thing that's ridiculous is him. Yes, that was Seth. I call him Alice because he looks like Alice from the Brady Bunch. I know, Bubs. Love you. Are you grinding pepper?
No, mop.
That was a mop?
Yes, one of those living mops, the ones that has a twist thing on it.
Oh. He aged? Oh, yes. Seth has aged probably 10 years in the last 2 months. However long it's been since he made a video. He looks bad. Makes me wonder about some things.
Seth really needs to, if he's going to comment on something, get with the program as to what's really going on.
So here is the next idiot of the night.
Oh, God. Not him.
Sir, ma'am. I have to be up at 6:32. Lindley's going to be here then.
What in the hell is going on there?
Another fool makes a misstep in the gypsy verse.
I would just like to point out and bring to everyone's attention. Let's focus on Ryan, simp of the decade, for a moment. Let's focus on Ryan, okay? I want to point this out because you guys, you know what? Oftentimes, more often than not, circumstantial evidence is far more powerful than a lot of direct evidence. A good, crafty defense attorney can explain away direct. They can explain away fingerprints, blood, DNA. I've seen it.
Yeah, from prison.
There are certain circumstances that you find yourself in. You can't explain it. You can't explain it away. Circumstantial evidence often is the reason the defendants don't even take the stand, because there's a couple of them that when they get up there, when the state says, whoa, there's no way you can explain it because it only points to one thing and it doesn't make sense otherwise. Okay? And this is with Ryan, dipshit, alleged chomo, simp of the fucking decade. When he was doing this battle thing or whatever on TikTok, I don't do such things. I don't really even consume. I post my stuff.
What the fuck was that?
But I guess he's with a foreign woman that was poor, and she's trying to make some money on there. I guess who wins gets something. I don't know. She's trying to get milk for her baby, and he's, of course, he thinks he's funny. A couple fat women out there, I guess, prop him up like he's some kind of stud, and even mention maybe perhaps The Bachelor's in his future. The Bachelor. They're all gay Ken dolls they put on The Bachelor every single time. Okay. Anyway, so let's focus on what happened there. I guess they're going to do this thing, and she's, so she's trying to get milk for her baby. And Ryan says, you don't have a baby and all this shit. So I guess she went to show it what her child in some, I guess, I don't know the details, but I'm assuming some third world country where she's dirt poor trying to get milk for her baby. And the first thing that comes out of his fucking mouth is, that's a fake baby. Okay, you guys listen there. That is not a natural response from any kind of normal human being.
Y'all,
unless they've been in this game
are
and they've
you
seen these
listening to
reborn
this
dolls
shit?
and what they do. No one would ever, ever, ever say that. That's a fake baby. Someone might say is that a doll? But no one, unless they were involved. And this motherfucker, this fat motherfucker, knows that there's no real baby. That Gypsy didn't have, well, there's a real baby, it's her fucking niece. Gypsy didn't have a baby, and he knows he was not a court ordered. And he was married to her. If he was not court ordered, there was no baby, period. And this lying piece of shit is helping perpetuate a grand fraud scheme. Just like Mia, just like all of the rest of them. He cannot explain his outburst, he can't explain that. Okay? It was spontaneous. Spontaneous outburst. He can't explain that. He jumped right to, that's a fake baby. A fake baby? What are you talking about? What the fuck is a fake baby? No one knows about that or the reborn dolls unless they've been in this game. We all figured it out together. We know that. It's because he knows it's a fucking fake baby. He knows Raina was burping the hell out of a fake baby on that Lifetime show. And don't say, oh, it's because it was on the set. No, that's supposed to be a reality show. That was in their living room, supposedly. They don't need props for that. And that's a fake baby. And if you can't tell that, you're lying to yourself. There's no baby. She never gave birth, and Ryan knows it. And he would have never, ever said that. And that piece of circumstantial evidence alone should tell anyone with the goddamn sense to pour piss out of a boot with instructions on the heel that stupid bitch, by the grace of God, nailing her with a microdeletion, never carried a baby to full term and had one. Never gave birth.
Bless his heart.
I guess the
Am I the only one that notices? He has the worst problem with men that Gypsy's had anything to do with, like on a romantic level.
Bubs, that's what
And he also, and then on top of that, he has a problem with Gypsy in general, and I really honestly believe it's because she's turned him down in some way, shape, or form. Just by the.
I all know that I have washed my hands of the Gyp verse and everything involved in it, and all those involved in it. Don't give a fuck if I ever hear anything about it ever again. But I guess it never crossed this dumbass's mind to think that maybe Ryan was mocking you, dumbass.
Right.
Well, here's his next one.
Well, guys, sometimes it's all about pattern recognition, right? Right? I see a pattern developing here. but I'm a little befuddled by it, right?
Buff.
It's always been my experience. You know, I've lived in the South before. I've lived in a few places around the country that Cajun men and men from down there in Louisiana have typically been strong, tough dudes, okay? There's always some bad apples in the bunch, but they're typically not pussies. They're not little pussies, right? Now, when I mean that, I'm not talking about like someone. I'm not referring to like a feminine man, someone that's gay or what. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about someone that is really, you know, a man, or they're trying to parade around as one that's got a husband and children. They should be protecting their family and providing and all this shit, right? Protecting them, right? Standing up for them, sticking up for them, right? Well, that's been my experience with Cajun men. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. My dealings with them. But what is going on here? What are the Blanchards running a pussy farm? Right? We got Rod. We already know. Right? We already know Ken. We already know the deal. Ryan, biggest pussy ever. And now I can only assume by modeling, Dylan's got to be a pussy too. Right? Right? Think about this, guys. If you were Gypsy Rose's brother, right? And you had a daughter or you didn't have a daughter, but your sister, guess it's his big sister, big half sister, right? Really has a baby, and all these people are giving her problems and shit about it, right? And now some weirdos come out and said, no, she doesn't have a baby at all. And in fact, she's using your baby as a prop to pull this shit off. This guy's saying this, but it's untrue. My sister really has a baby. You don't think, number one, Gypsy's crybaby, sorry, whiny, gotta always have her way. Gotta always have her way. It's her way or no way, and that's Dee Dee's fault. Right? Giving her away everything she wants the whole fucking time, right? Everyone knows it. Everyone knows she's a pushy, whiny. If she doesn't get her way, she's going to be a passive-aggressive little crybaby whore. I've already heard the whole thing. If you don't think that she'd be on her brother's ass to say, man, go on, just make a video. Let's do something, man. Make a video. We'll put it on one of these big creators. I'll push it out. Or make a statement. Do something, man. And tell this dude, no, man, we're not using my baby. We're not dragging my child into it. My sister has her own baby, my little niece, Aurora. But silence. We still have silence from Ken, who's supposed to be the father. What kind of fucking pussy would let me say these things about his girl and say he doesn't have a baby? When the whole group of them, the Fatback Four and the rest of them are, oh, you're dehumanizing this baby and putting her in danger. Well, why isn't he standing up and saying something? He stands back like the rest of the women, like a little pussy. Oh, he's dehumanizing it, like the rest of them. When what in actuality, they're trying to humanize a clump of fucking silicon. And that's the truth. So again, in the long list of pussies and little dick energy motherfuckers that run around with these bitches, again, we have silence, crickets, goddamn crickets. No one's defending it. No one's defending it because I'm right. And I'm speaking the truth, again, as per usual. And here's the really tough part for them. Here's the really tough part on the goddamn horizon for this wacko Looney Tunes motherfucker and her group of goddamn white trash enablers. Wait, before I do that, I want to say a little something to Andre. Me as, I don't know what he is, boyfriend, fiance, whatever. Listen to me, man. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you. I don't know anything about you. You do you. And I understand you're in love with her or whatever. I get it. Do yourself a favor, man. Do not marry into this clusterfuck. They're inbred. Their bloodline is tainted as fuck. I'm telling you, man, I know what I'm talking about. That bloodline is tainted, bro. All right? Just ease on out as easy as you can. All right? All right, gotcha. Where was I? Now, see, I'm off track. This is absolute bullshit what they're trying to pull. Not one of them will come and defend her and try to write it because they can't. They can't. One of them, you guys, think about this. If they truly had a baby, and you know they're so worried about me. I hate to be like this, man, and it sounds a little arrogant, but I'm sorry. Every move they make is reactionary to what I've done. Every time. They try to do something to, if it's not that dumb bitch Ash Blonde in my comments everywhere, they make some kind of live, they make some kind of video to counter the truth, the true narrative that I'm trying to get out there desperately. And they do it. They are reactionary to my videos. Just like that's the reason Bree and Gypsy just opened up that live the other day like that at 10 in the morning their time. Because, guys, a few days back, I made that video saying I just got more information on that Barney doll. It's very significant. That Barney doll is very fucking significant. That's what she used to trick Nick into thinking that she was still alive. Okay? I'm going to make a whole video on it because I want to pull in that police interview and all that. I got to watch that police interview of Nick's a couple more times first before I make that video. But I'm just telling you, there is no one. Do you think if I was... You don't think Chrissy or Rod or anyone would step up and say, this dude is fucking crazy. We have a granddaughter. We got 2 granddaughters. Dylan has one of them. You don't think that would be happening? No, it's silence, crickets. All they do is block me, man. Let's think about this. Chrissy said in the live, well, someone's definitely feeding Karma Collector information. Well, what is that supposed to even mean? What am I supposed to do with that? Think about that, guys. That logically means the shit I'm saying must be true because I'm getting it from an insider somewhere. Or how else would I know it? That's what she's saying. She's saying Karma Collector can't be saying this type of shit he's saying unless someone from the inside was giving this information, which means it's true shit. Don't let him twist it around. Don't let him try to fool you. Don't let him try to backtrack and say, oh, no, well, that's not what we meant. We meant, well, it's because it's fake information that we set up, and then we know that you're saying and repeating it. So it's no. They're not smart enough for that. They're not smart enough for that. She's not. Christy's not smart enough for that. Okay? I refuse to believe that. She made a misstep. They do all the time. They're making missteps everywhere because it's too hard to cover this up when people are on their ass. And this has gained traction. And what's going to happen now is when this finally comes out and everyone knows for certain, when finally everyone's got to admit it and it's common knowledge, then they're going to have to lend credence to the other things I'm saying about this loony bitch, that she indeed sacrificed her mother, mutilated her genitals, slit her throat from ear to ear, drained her dry, and then David Blanchard, Ace Bannister, and Dan Gladwell moved her body in the sheet to the bed. That's why there is only so much blood like that on there. Okay? And that fucking dinosaur is very significant. All right? We're going to get to that in another video. All right? That's why there's blood all over the kitchen. They did that. It was a torture ritual culminating in that, in taking her life and sacrificing her. Okay? Then she was gone. Gone long before Nick got here. The body was cold when Nick got there. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure that dude's brain is cold.
Check.
What?
I don't even know what to say.
He is. There ain't nothing you can't say about somebody that's stupid. I mean, it's He brings a whole new definition to stupidity. A whole new definition. I don't know what's worse. That he's that damn dumb or people believe it.
10, Lyndon?
What? What's going on?
Lyndon said she lost 10 IQ points. And I said 10? 10 only?
I got half a brain cell left. Listen to him. And I mean, has he ever thought for a second the reason they're not really responding to him is because they don't really give a fuck what he's saying? I mean,
he's not important.
that's what I'm saying. Dylan don't like to be involved in this shit anyway.
No, Dylan's
What makes her
never
think? Well, that's what I'm saying. So what makes him think that Dylan's going to all of a sudden, because he said something, going to say something to him?
Well, because he's only been around for 2 seconds, so he doesn't know anything about Dylan.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Well, Blanche, you've missed the last few weeks of it. And he's actually been pretty quiet.
Well, he claims he was on his deathbed. He was sick.
Breezy. Really?
What'd she say?
He's definitely passionate.
Yeah, if you want to call it passionate.
I don't know what I would call it. Amber, that sounds more like it. Honestly. That's probably closer to the truth. No, something.
He gets very angry when people don't pay him attention.
He was angrier in this one than I've seen him yet.
He was mad because some guys wouldn't say nothing to him.
And then there's these other 2 chicks that for some reason keep popping up in my FYP, and they are loonier than loons, just like him.
Well, what he fails to realize about real Cajun men is they're the opposite of Cajun women. Cajun women are loud. They're very boisterous. They are very outspoken. They have no problem whatsoever telling you how they feel. Cajun men are totally opposite. We don't. I'm not going to tell you how I'm going to whoop your ass before I do it. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to. We're not going to have a conversation about it ahead of time.
Breezy.
It just don't work that way.
I'm putting you and Renee in timeout.
Or I thought Linda was supposed to be watching Renee. What happened?
I don't know where Renee's handler's at. But now I'm gonna have to get one for Breezy too.
What? I ain't signing up for that.
All right, Missy K. Looks like it's you.
I do not volunteer for tribute on that one. It would be totally pointless. Bridget don't listen to me anyway. She's a typical woman. She pretends like she's listening. And then she just goes on and does what she wants to do.
I don't even pretend. Just saying.
They look real concerned at some point, and they just are like, okay, fuck it.
This afternoon, when I told the mods what I was going to do about the whole CP thing, Lyndon said, no, you're not. No, you are not. And I said, watch.
Watch me.
I said, watch.
And then you look for it. Face first. But you know what's so funny is they always talk about how easily triggered we are over here.
Jax,
Lord help me.
people are so fucking stupid. Like, seriously. I don't have to do anything, and they're all talking about me. They always have.
Mm-hmm.
Damn Toxicity's already got a live scheduled for Friday night with another picture of me up.
She must have got that today when you told her to take a look and take a picture.
Probably.
She can't help herself either.
No, the crazy thing about it is they're all so crazy they don't realize they're crazy.
Nope. Not a one of them do.
And I started thinking about that again, about Amy today. After we got off the live, when I was working on these dang diagrams for the Idaho 4, I started thinking about that again, about her having your damn pardon and paying for it. I still can't get over that.
I tell people all the time, you want a copy of it? Ask me. So you ain't got to pay for it.
Yes,
I got about
Jax,
15
I mean, like, what the fuck?
And it's even got the governor's seal on it for y'all.
But I mean, the reason that I was saying that is because, hey, Nikki, look, think about, okay, so she did that to you. She literally paid Dickie's neighbor for a picture. What else has she done?
Well, I mean, people say she's done a lot of things. I mean, but look who the people are that's saying it. I mean, you just don't know if it's true or not. You know what I mean? So,
and that's what I'm saying. None of them are any better than the others. That's exactly my point. They're all the same.
you got Dickie over there shouting to the top of her fucking lungs how Amy does this, that, and the third, but you don't know if she's being truthful or not because she lies better than your damn self.
No, I've got to play Dickie stream it and let's see what she said about me and my post.
God.
Hang on. Is she still live?
Probably. Did you see? I can't remember if it was in the chat for somebody put
Which
in
were
that told somebody the other night her bed was floating.
Excuse me?
Her bed was floating.
Levitating?
I assume. I don't know. I mean, with her, who knows what she meant?
Well, that's unfortunate.
I mean, I had to clarify. Like, you talking about like flying carpet flying up in the air, like levitating, like in the air?
Oh no.
Floating?
I hope she gets to healing quick. That is unfortunate, but again, I hope that she gets better.
That's so insincere.
We missed you too.
No, you didn't.
So, speaking of hospitals, I went back, and I mean, I could not handle the fucking pain. It was so bad. It really was bad. I mean, and I gave birth to a 10-pound baby with no fucking epidural or anything. So I know what to compare this pain to. And it was so awful. And I finally had to go because I thought, look, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't do anything. This hurts, and it was really bad. So, oh, good. That's good to hear. Gotcha. Um, oh, YouTube's doing that. They're not showing the names again. Okay, YouTube, get your shit together. So I went. I can't even remember honestly if I've told anybody this story yet, or if I've even been live since I went. But whatever, I'm gonna tell the story again. So, yeah, so I went to the ER and I was waiting, and they gave me an ice pack, and I had a really fucking strange experience. Robbie, you can fuck all the way off, okay? Because you're on my list. So, but after waiting, I finally got in to see the doctor, and oh, what I was saying before was so goddamn rudely interrupted. Robbie was I had a really creepy experience while I was at the hospital, and I'll tell you guys about that. So the doctor examines me, my arm, my shoulder, and everything, and he sends me for an X-ray. So I go down to an X-ray to get the X-ray, and I came back, and then he gets those results, and then he sends me for a CT scan, and I come back, same thing. He gets the results, but after this one, he gets the nurse to give me pain meds. So she gave me morphine.
Thank you for the cash app.
Fucking insane. Morphine, a Percocet, acetaminophen, and a needle in my shoulder. So yeah, so she gave me that, and you know what was weird is all of that. It didn't take away all the pain. Well, it brought it from like 100 down to maybe 20. Like I could still feel it though. But okay. So from there, he sent me for an MRI. So I went and had that done. And when I came back up and he got the results, now keep in mind, after that, from the time that happened until the time I went to get the MRI, a few hours had gone by.
This is the boringest story ever.
She came back with more medication. Same thing, which I was a little suspicious of, but I wasn't going to refuse it. So, I don't remember everything he did. I swear I was high. They got me high. I don't know what exactly he said, but I do remember him saying torn ligaments under the, oh fuck, is it what's it? I think it's a rotator cuff. Is that what it's called? It's I guess around it's a bone or muscle somewhere around your.
You should know. Shoulder blade. It's your diagnosis.
So, he said that I need physiotherapy and if it doesn't get better, surgery. Which I was freaking out. I was like, what? Surgery? I was thinking they were going to have to go do surgery on my neck. And when I got home and I looked it up, and they don't. It's actually day surgery. It's not like intensive, it's not invasive or anything. It's really just where they go in with the scopes, and they just, I don't know exactly what they do. It's day surgery. It's not even, you don't even stay in the hospital. So but the doctor was funny because he said to me, he's like, what do you do for a living? Like, maybe he thought I worked in construction or something. But no, it's just been me painting shit and running around and doing things around the house. And I'm clumsy too. So anyways, that's where I'm at. And again, it's crazy that the medication that they gave me, because he sent me away with 4 prescriptions, which were, what was it? Morphine, the Percocet, a muscle relaxer, and another one. And even taking those, it's like, it doesn't really take all the pain away.
Missy K just looked it up.
I'm not sure if maybe something like that. Yeah, gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. What
but when I got in there, listen. Okay, so how the hospital is you go in, you register.
Morphine, Percocet, and muscle relaxers.
Well, at first she said when they're in the hospital, they gave her morphine, Percocet, acetaminophen, which is Tylenol, and a shot of some kind of pain medicine in her shoulder.
And
They
he
ain't gave
couldn't
her
kill
all
the
that. They ain't give her all that together.
unless she went to the doctor's office of the man who did the BBL surgery on the 14-year-old in Mexico. No. I mean, some chop shop, perhaps a street pharmacist.
I'm a big dude. And pancreatitis, you can ask any doctor, is one of the worst pains you'll ever feel in your life. I've had women that have had children before tell me and had pancreatitis that pancreatitis hurts worse than childbirth. They didn't give me no fucking Percocet, 4 different pain, different types of pain medication. They gave me a fucking morphine in my IV. And they came and did it about every 30 minutes. She's full of shit. They ain't gave her nothing like that.
That's what I'm saying. This is bizarre.
Sir, and there's that main waiting room, and then they send you. There's three separate waiting rooms after the first one. I guess depending on what your situation is, like mild, medium, and fucking dying. I don't know, but they sent me to the medium one, and it's just like this small little room, you know, with chairs in it. When I got there, I was the only one in there, and then this couple came in, and they were an older couple, and somehow they started talking to me about religion. And I mean, I was in so much pain that I was not, well, I was trying to keep up, but it was difficult. But then they were talking about this guy named Jonathan Kahn, I think is a COHN. And they were like, the two of them, they were like literally telling me all of the details about this guy. He figured it out. He's figured out all the I don't really know exactly what, but you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of Rosemary's Baby. You know how they were in that movie, how they were like really fucking weird with it. That's what it felt like. So he asked me, they asked my name. I said, my name is, it's Nikki. And when the nurse came in and called me by Elizabeth, they looked at me like, oh, you said your name was Nikki. It was so fucking weird. It was so weird. And so he asked me if what did he ask me? He wanted me to take his email or his phone number or something. So I just grabbed my phone, I opened up the notes app or whatever, and I handed it to him. I'm like, just put it in there because I don't have a pen and I was too much pain to fucking be using a phone. And he did, and then he asked for my number. So I gave him my like fucking burner number. And he's been calling me, him and his wife, been calling me to see if I, watched any of this Jonathan Kahn's videos or anything. And I haven't, but it was weird.
Why do you have a burner phone?
That's the gel. I got that gel too. Are you serious? Months? I can't handle that. No. But I was sitting here and I was minding my own business in pain, and my phone and shit starts blowing up. Everybody's messaging me. Natasha wants to talk to you. And I'm like, tell that fucking bitch she could take a link. That's what I thought, because on Robbie's earlier, that's what I said. She could take a link if she wants to talk, and she won't. But then somebody sent me a screenshot of which, did you guys see that? Did you see what she wrote? She wrote a post. It said something like, here, I'll show you guys it. It was so weird. Now I'm wondering, like, what's going on? What the fuck is happening? I don't know. Hold on, let me get it.
She's excited. You have tripped her trigger now. She's.
So I don't know what this is about. Hold on.
I swear
she misplaced her
brain.
What is it? Okay, it's NC. This is bizarre, you guys. It's very strange.
Rachel. Listen, I've been having
Okay, let me
entirely
just zoom in
too
on this.
much
Now, I
fun.
have to say, this has got me a little confused. So, where am I? What do you guys think of this? Like, because I'm so confused. Robbie, did you see this? Because you must not have seen this because you didn't message me. You see this? What is this? Let me just zoom in again.
Jax.
What do you think she wants to talk about? Well, Robbie, if
Hey,
it's
dear.
about Amy, there's not, and I don't believe there's anything that Natasha could tell me that I don't already know. It's unless it's just more lies from Amy, bullshit lies that she's told Natasha. And anybody who believes a fucking thing that comes out of that bitch's mouth, come on now. So I don't know. Maybe you should drop a hint. I mean, I just don't think that
Maybe I should drop a
is
hint.
anything that is going to benefit me, because that's the last thing Natasha would do. This woman does not give one fuck about me. So
That's very true.
anyways, I know I've explained it before, but I'm going to explain it again. The situation with Amy. Amy was stalking my children. Literally fucking stalk. She went so far, and I checked I checked. She joined the groups of my city. There's multiple groups. They're really just groups, or not groups. Wait, are they groups or pages on Facebook? She really did that. And my daughter, my next door neighbor,
Spit it
Am I
out.
echoing?
Echoing? No.
No echo?
Look at his
Or-
face, y'all.
Echoers? No.
I see it.
But I'm just going to finish explaining this. So my daughter, what did you say, asshole?
Good for you.
Fuck you. So my daughter,
This is this. I can't stand to listen to him. I can't stand to listen to Kermit.
I know he sounds like a.
He sounds just like Kermit the Frog.
Yeah, he talks through his nose and nasally.
It's just cringeworthy. I'd rather listen to Sir Ma'am. Than him. But y'all, this shit is hilarious. The fact that they bought this shit. Doesn't take much. Jax, did you see this?
Well, good morning, everyone. This is
Y'all.
Well, good morning, everyone. This is just a prelude to the longer form video that I'm going to be releasing very soon. Well, for those of you who are interested, you'll get to see my hair and eyes again. Okay? But I just want to go ahead and put this out there because many of you were wondering, and I must say it piqued my interest as well, as to why our good dear friend Country Rose Manson and her evil sidekick, Bree the Swampopotamus, had got this burning desire, or was it a burning sensation, to do a live at 10 in the morning their time to discuss something so bizarre and out there, and I don't even know why, but that Barney doll, right? And it was so bizarre that, in fact, Becca Scoops made a whole ass video about it and released it last night over on YouTube. Go check it on out. Well, let me tell you why they did that. Because just prior to my going behind the scenes and doing some other work and not making videos so much, I did release a video saying I got some more information on that Barney doll and its significance and the missing piece and the missing link that fucking Barney doll provides. And I left that video and I left it at that. Okay. Then I also made a little post that I put music behind. I don't recall the song. Shows it's a red background, a pinkish red background, a little cassette tape up top, talking about the sound was coming out of the dinosaur. And here is exactly the Barney Microsoft Interactive Plush doll. It was released in 1997. It was a vintage though, and she had the vintage 1997. They kept doing things of it. And let me tell you something. She was very tech savvy. Don't let this bitch lie to you. She had accounts all over the fucking place and working all this shit. Okay. I want you to read this. This was the most prominent talking Barney doll of 19. It was an advanced electronic toy for its time, featuring interactive communication with the computer using a wireless signal. Now, fast forward to 2015 even. What they did, and I'm going to make a long form video and explain it all. They tried to get ahead of it, and Gypsy put this bullshit story out there that Mama washed it the night before. Mama didn't wash your electronic toy with fucking batteries, computer hookups to Bluetooth, a microphone, and a recording device in it. Didn't happen. This is the missing puzzle piece, guys, and I'm going to explain the whole thing. They used this toy, and she set it in there, and she let it go to trick Nick. That's when Nick heard, "Who are you?" She knew damn well who Nick was. She liked Nick, Dee Dee did. She would have never said that. They recorded her during the torture ritual. That was Ace Bannister in a mask. "Who are you?" "Gypsy, Gypsy, Gypsy." And then according to his police interview, Nick didn't hear another peep out of her. This is a missing piece. She was working it from wireless. She set it in there. When she walked Nick in there, she set it in, and then she took her sign.
What happened?
Fuck if I know.
He yelled himself out into the end of
Oh.
He threw himself off his own video. What an idiot. Now Gypsy has tricked Nick with a talking Barney doll. God bless it. Oh.
It's like you have to watch the videos to see what's next.
Well, just when you think that he can't get any more stupid, he just proves you wrong every time.
Amen. Talk about bizarre. This takes the cake. Same, Lynn. Both my girls were obsessed with Barney. Completely obsessed. I don't even know. All of these people just need to group together and get a discount rate at the psych ward. Or the group
well, that's what I'm saying. Does he even know what kind of Barney she had? I mean, it could have just been a stuffed animal.
Well, somebody's telling him this shit. And I have my guesses as to who.
Well, if it's the same person you said it was, I mean, that's logical.
Dumber than hair. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Well, I've got to get off of here because Lindley will be here in 5 hours, and I have got to try to get some sleep tonight because I will not be able to sleep when she gets here. She'll be knocking me in the head saying, "Get up, Sassa! Get up, Sassa!"
Missy K, they're currently running in opposite directions. They got kitty zoomies right now. I'm sure here in about 30 minutes after that wears out, they'll be passed out somewhere sleeping.
Oh my Lord. Well, good night, everybody. I will see y'all tomorrow at some point.
Hopefully,
I don't know when, but at some point after Lindley goes home.
Well, I'll be working.
Who knows what time that'll be. But
I'll be working.
And I will see y'all tomorrow. It'll probably be on TikTok tomorrow night. I don't think I'm going live over here tomorrow night.
Well,
I think I'm just doing TikTok tomorrow.
I gotta work tomorrow afternoon and then into the night. So
I'm going to attempt to go through the diagrams again. Jesus help me, God! Tonight I was about ready to kill somebody. We're just freaking idiots.
Well.
Oh, well, be careful working, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Night, everybody.
Yes, bye.
Bye.